No, 2-3
Yeah.
doesn't happen.
Hey guys,
Okay.
my name is Bessie Roby. How are you? This is the Laminute DFC. It is a show where we're talking about what is happening during the DFCHack. So I will not animate this show because this week was very tough. I animate a lot of show, but this is my guy will animate this show. This guy is Lamin. So Lamin, can you introduce yourself? And I will disappear as well.
Thank you, Basili. Thank you, guys. Hi there. My name is Lamine. I live in France. I'm 38 years old and I'm an entrepreneur since 2011. I live in Normandy in France. I'm specialized in digital transformation for companies, innovation, strategy. It's a consulting and engineering and strategy company called Consulting Time. And also, I'm an engaged player around different topics between entrepreneurship, innovation, and employability, especially to have a kind of impact on society and economy in some communities, local, national, or international, like Africa, Middle East, Eastern Europe, or everywhere. I'm really glad today to have the opportunity to animate this show with you around the world during the DFCHack Diversity for Crisis Hackathon that starts since last Wednesday, and today for the last day I would like to talk and exchange with you about your definition of diversity for tech, for innovation, and how you feel about this experience. Some people of you are in lockdown for the first time, for the second time, or every time since the last springtime. And it's a good opportunity, I think, to have this kind of event, 100% in digital, to continue to do something and imagine the world of tomorrow. Please, I would like to you, Nail, if you want to start, please. Can you present yourself and share about what are you doing in life? Explain maybe in a few words your concept or your role during this hackathon, and what is for you the world of tomorrow, and how diversity can help the world of tomorrow to be greater.
All right. Thank you for that initial introduction of the DFC hack. Good day, everyone. I am Neil Soria. I'm from Manila, Philippines. And for those who are in France, bonjour. I'm not sure if I said it right, but anyway.
Thank you.
So I graduated from development studies from De La Salle University here in Manila, and I've been an entrepreneur since I was 15 years old. My first business at that age, and during that time, the reason why probably I started the business, which is where we create events across the metro, was because of my fascination of just building things. So I like to create and just literally start building ideas. And the mere fact of seeing these ideas come to life already is more of a a satisfaction for myself. So I moved forward and became explored the area of nonprofit. I ventured in the world of nonprofit, and that's where I fell in love with social entrepreneurship and literally marrying the ideas of technology, development, and development, technology, and entrepreneurship. So from there on, I told myself that I wanted to create innovations that would make an impact and make the world suck less. So that's the main gist of it. That led me to forming a nonprofit organization based here in Southeast Asia on 2014, which was called AILA. And during that time, we were at 45,000 membership across 10 countries. So from there on, I became literally training and coaching young people. I've understood the needs of young people across those 10 countries in Southeast Asia and explored more how we can help them as, in the development paradigm. So I got hooked up with the idea of coaching and understood more about coaching. That is why on early this year rather, we created a social, which is an on-demand peer-to-peer coaching platform. And our aim is to revolutionize this industry and making it easily accessible to everyone who needs it. Our vision is for coaching as a skill and as a profession to not just be exclusive for those who can afford it, but literally democratize and enable different coaches from different walks of life to really help more people. And it's the exponential expansion there that happens. So yeah, that's what we are doing. And for me, diversity is all about looking at similarities. If either it may be in tech, either it may be on social work or development work, it's all about looking at how we can really integrate all concepts together, even with the differences that we have. So to build something that would actually make a relevant impact or a relevant change. So that for me is diversity.
Thank you. Very interesting. You talk about your concept and especially around coaching. I can make an analogy with maybe something like sharing human skills.
Exactly, upskilling. Yeah.
Upskilling. Do you think this kind of sharing some knowledge is one of the key factor of the future?
Definitely. This is definitely a very important skill right now that everyone should be understanding and putting into heart. There was data previously that tells that coaching is the most important skill that managers need today and executives need today in the workforce. If you know coaching, it literally levels up your entire leadership competence and capability in leading vast and multi-dimensional teams or multidisciplinary teams. The thing here is that a lot of people confuse different kinds of training methodologies. Like you have coaching on one side, you have teaching on one side, you have training on one side. And for someone who is not well familiar with these different concepts, it may be probably somehow confusing for that person. So that's our advocacy, to really help people understand these different concepts and methodologies for them also to capitalize and put these concepts into their advantage. Because if you know the differences between these different methodologies, then you can use them at ease at your disposal. So these skills, different kinds of skills, either it may be coaching, training, facilitation, or either it may be consultancy, problem solving, is what we need, because these are some of the skills that machines cannot learn, right? Creativity, you cannot teach machines. But human beings, we are naturally creative. We can feel emotions. Coaching is all about EQ. Coaching is about cultural quotient. Coaching is about understanding and empathizing with people. And machines cannot empathize.
Thank you very much, Nail. 100% agree with you, and I think, of course, in this new digital world, full of technology and deep tech and many things, I think it's really important with kind of solution and a reflection like you have to how can I say that, to put in the middle that everything needs the human. It's in the middle of everything. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Neil. Now I would like to have the same sharing experience with Mahabir, please.
Hey, hi everyone. So first of all, I would like to say thank you to DFCHack who has given the opportunity to speak here, and I participated here. It was a really great opportunity and great learning platform where I have collaborated with so many people and learned their insight and outside about their journey, that how they are using the digital transformation and developing some cool stuff. So I would start with the little bit background about myself. Like, I am Mahavir and I'm born and brought up in India, and then I'm rolling in different part of the country, which consists of Singapore, then Europe. In Europe, there is a Netherlands, and then I have been into USA for a couple of projects. And last year I have started with my firm, where we are developing a product which will really help the human being to provide a quality of food. We know that food is a really basic need of human being. Every human being need food. So, but I have a simple question to everyone. When you buy a grocery store, like you buy some food from the grocery store, you don't know what is the quality of food you are buying, how many days that food is be in that shop. So we are providing a solution where you can get to know what is the quality of food you are buying. So we are combining the hardware and software in a food package, where food package will tell itself about what is the quality of food. It will change the color. So we are providing a sensor in the food packaging system, so that it will tell you the quality of food, and it will change the color accordingly. So when the color is changed into red, you will get to know the food is spoiled. When the color is changed into green, you will get to know the food is fresh. And when the color is changed into yellow, so it means that the food is going to spoil in couple of days. Along with that, we are also providing a digital solution in your hand, where it will get notify that the I am going to spoil, or it will track every food system, which will really help the human being to save the food or utilize the food in a proper way. So
Thank
this
you.
is a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Finish your sentence. No problem.
Yeah, I'm just about to conclude, like, because I think like this technology is really revolutionary in the present world, and it will really help to utilize the food in a proper way, because every common people in this world need food, and we have to come with the system, we have to come with a proper solution, so that we can utilize the food in a proper way and everyone can get the food.
Okay. Thank you, my dear. I think it's really interesting because you make the point on a topic and a subject very important. Sometimes we think that technology is about developing something very complex and to create new value and other things like that. But also, I think the main role of digital and technology is to also bring the link between needs and something new to combine to satisfy that needs. Food is I think I could say it's a primary need. It's a basic need, and it's really important that to say that many people actually in 2020 doesn't have the opportunity to have access to good quality of food, or before that, the good information that if the food is good for themselves, for their health, or if it's good for the consumption. And I think you talk about a good point, because today everybody in the world, even young people, have a smartphone, or have the accessibility to have a smartphone, and that's a good tool to give to them with your kind of concept, your application, to have this kind of information about food.
Yeah, absolutely. Because people is really facing lot of problem to know about what is the food they are eating, it is fresh or not. So, like, I think this technology will really help them. Along with that, if you take the quality of food, really you will be make a very large distance between the disease, because food is a really important factor for the human being, and if you eat a quality food, you will never get disease. So I think like your this hospitality will also get a lot of benefit from this technology.
And today, in the world of the new world with the COVID-19, it's almost really important to give to people this kind of information, and prevent them for disease that actually we know are future disease, or future risks that could maybe come with the food or something like that. Can you just one word? Today, your concept, your application is active, or where are you in this project?
Presently,
what
like
stage?
we have done with the prototyping, and we are experimenting in a local community in Sweden. Like, they are using our technology in the nearby grocery stores, and we are also talking with lot of government and some different part of the country to use our product. So I think like we are in the good speed and pace, and soon, like in every product and every part of the country, our product will be present, and we will really get benefited from the digital technology in this present era.
Thank you, Mabir. We wish you very good luck, and have a good success with this kind of project. Also for you, Neil. Forcément, bien sûr.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Thank you.
thank you. Amadi,
Thanks.
now it's your turn. Can you present yourself? You're in France. Present
Yes.
yourself and your experience during this DFC hack, and
Okay.
maybe your how your project contributes to have work better in the future.
Okay. Hi everyone.
Amadi.
Hi everyone. Thank you for this DFC hack. Thanks Neil. Thank Mahabir for your project. It's all good. Share skills. Better food. It's really interactive to hear you. For my part, I'm Amadi. I'm 28 years old. I live in France, and I have a project whose name is the Pick My Car project. The Pick My Car project is here to change our habits, because today we have many things to change the climate, to have a better climate, but we forget a little things that we don't think about it all the time, is the parking solution. Today you have, when you are in town centers, cars turning around to find a parking lot, but this car who's turning have a bad ecological impact. And Pick My Car is here to change the game. We're here to give a new solution of parking, a complete solution with valet. You don't have to turn. You just have to come in the town centers, ask for your valet with your phone, and the valet come, take your car and park it. we put the parking in your pocket to resume it, and we have a good ecological impact with that because we erase all the cars who's turning in the town centers. We also have another social impact because we make people earn money. We make people have better situation. Like you have a parking lot in town centers, but you don't have a car. You don't hear, so your parking lot is empty. You can ask Pick My Car to work for you. We park our customers' car in the parking lot of the partners, and the partners earn money. It's just like the Airbnb of parking, and that's our values: ecologic, innovation, and social impact by circular economy. That's Pick My Car.
Thank you, Amadi. Your project is amazing. It's amazing, and you talk about a specific point that maybe everybody in the world have seen. That is, when I heard about your project, I automatically think about what we see during the first lockdown in the world at the last springtime. We see in the urban areas that like Beijing or in India or in Mexico and many big cities, we have some clouds about air pollution. And when you talk about facilitate this kind of this kind of stuff with your concept, with your project, it's I automatically think about this future world without air pollution and clouds.
Yes, a new way to park. A new way to park.
A new way to park. Can few words about your experience, please, during this hackathon, and what do you think about this kind of event, please?
This hackathon was amazing. It was my first one, and I was really anxious about it, but finally it was cool. I met very great people who helped me to develop my project. I see other projects, and I see that it makes me happy because I see that many people trying to change the world now and make it better for us. And it's a really intense experience. You work. You networking, everything speed, everything fast, you on the productivity. And that's what I really like in this DFC hackathon. And it was a real pleasure for me and real interactive experience for me.
Thank you, Amadi. Thank you, Amadi. We wish you good luck and
thank you so much.
Good success with your project like Nate and Mahabir. And few words, last but not least, one of the best mentors of the organization of the DFCHack by Connectix Global, Zora. Can you present yourself and share with us, with all these people and all the guys around the world, what do you think about this kind of event, 100% in digital?
Okay, so nice to meet you, people. Mahabir, Nail, it was the first time that I talk with you. Like that I hear you, it's very interesting to have some people like you to talk. So what can I say about me? And I decided to become an entrepreneur because of my family and because.
Your micro, please, Zora. Yeah. Je pense que quand tu bouges, ça coupe ton micro.
Je vais me poser. Sorry, I have to.
That's a live show. You see that.
I need to move. I need to work. Sorry, guys.
No problem.
I was saying, I mean, you hear me?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, cool. So
yeah, we can hear you.
I began my first business like you when I was doing a startup weekend hackathon. No, the first time was an hackathon with the company Orange, and then I tried to go faster, and I participated to a startup weekend, and I lost. I didn't have the first prize, and I decided to apply to an international incubator to develop my business. I developed something very difficult in France because it's hardware and IoT, and in France when you're a woman it's very difficult. And with my origins, I don't know if you know that, but the mentality in France is not very the same that in the USA or in India. That's why I was very interesting to meet some people like you, and we have some limits in. You don't hear me?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Don't
We
move.
can hear
Don't
you.
move.
Yeah, we can hear you. It's sometime like flickering come, but yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. That's okay. I don't touch
Yeah.
my computer.
Yeah. That's nice.
Thank you, Mahavir. And what I was saying, I decided to candidate to the Station F. Maybe you know that it's a competitor of Silicon Valley incubator.
Station F for the guys that are hearing and following us. It's the one of the biggest incubator in the world.
Yeah.
Based in Paris.
Because you have some people all over from Asia, from USA, from Australia, etc. So, but it's based in Paris. And Hamadi.
we lost Hamadi.
Bye bye, Hamadi. And what I was saying, so I applied, and they gave me the chance to develop my startup in their campus. And with the crisis, I had to stop this business because it was very difficult for me to go fast with this business. So I decided to pivot, to change my business. And when you are in this campus, you have 1,000 startups, and you can follow them and know what is comment on dit ce qui marche.
What it works.
Comment?
What does that work?
Yeah, you have some startup who works, and other but they crash. And in France, the best to do SaaS digital SaaS. I don't know if you say that in English.
It's SaaS platform.
Yeah, SaaS platform. So
software as a service here.
Yeah, so I decided to do that. So you have some tendencies in France, for example, social impact, social business, or business in SaaS solutions. But when you develop hardware, it's very, very, very difficult. So I think that it is better for me to pick up and to pivot on my new business. Maybe,
okay.
Yeah.
Micro. Thank you, Zora. Maybe your experience is interesting because you say that you don't won your first one of your first hackathon startup weekend, but you decide to continue, and maybe it's also positive action to share to people, to say that it's not everybody that won sometime challenge, but the most important thing is that the challenge is continue every day in your life, and you have to continue and to try to make your solution, your ideas, your action come to reality, to try to give your best for the future, and try to help people and create value. I heard what I heard the most is that from your story.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Exactly you. What
yeah,
I
yeah.
want to say that it's resilience. You don't have to abandon. You want to success. You can believe on your dream and make everything you can do to access and to your dreams and to success. And you will meet a lot of people who will say that what you are doing is rubbish, but you know that in your heart this is not rubbish, so don't hurt them. And it's very interesting to hear them, because when you will to negotiate with people, to deal with people, you will in your head say, oh, maybe he will say that, but you will have the good answer to block the people when they would say, oh, it's rubbish. Understand what I want to say? So
Yeah.
it's maybe negative, but take that to improve your business and not to abandon.
Mahabir, you want to
Stay
say
strong.
something?
Yeah, I just
Sorry?
want to say, Zara, really you are telling like whatever you have faced. Sometime I also faced the same in my life. Thanks for sharing your insight and your experience. It's really inspired and helping us to go, continue, and fight for whatever we deserve and whatever our dream is. Thanks for sharing your experience.
You're welcome.
I,
Pleasure.
I think you conclude with the best way, Zora and Mahabir. And for all of you guys and all people that are following us and looking us during the show, the most important thing is to continue to go forward and
Yeah.
try to imagine the world of tomorrow, the world today with a main crisis like the COVID-19, and in future maybe other crises. We are humans. We have many capabilities. Neil talked about that with the coaching solution. Mahabir talked about that around some maybe we just have to look at what are the new technology that can help the basic needs of people, like have main better information about food, and also like with the project of Amadi to adapt and have the information of what are some use of people in urban areas, and how a solution, a digital solution, a tech solution can help people to have a better future with a solution around the parking lot and parking for your cars, pick my car, and other things like that, to maybe just imagine the future with cities, urban areas without clouds of air pollution and many things. Thank you very much. And also we conclude with the inspiring the story of Zora with her experience, and maybe to continue to follow the Connectix global pages, to have the opportunity to stay connected with many people around the globe, and to have the opportunity to participate to other events and many other things like that. Thank you, people. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank
Bye.
you, Baseli. See you soon with Connectix Global, the DFCHack, and the Laminute show.
Thanks. Bye. Bye.
Really cool, guy. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Ciao. Bye.
Thank you.
Her.